Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the finale for Danger on Deception Island in our Learn and Play YouTube live event. I'm little Jackalope of HeR Interactive, and of course, we are playing Danger on Deception Island. It is one of the teacher recommended games that we consider, or teachers I should say, are consider it to be educational because it's so rich in maritime, nautical, and marine biology information that it has made the teacher's list. And we were playing these games live in celebration just to be in community with you guys and celebrating these educational games because a lot of you are at home. And we see that a lot of you are sharing that you are playing Nancy Drew games when you are at home. And since a lot of you guys are finishing up school at home, these games are a fun way to add a little bit of knowledge at the same time as having fun. The rest of our teacher recommended games are in the list on our website in a slideshow. These games are also on sale for a discount until the end of the month. That is May. If you use promo code LEARN20 at checkout, LEARN20. Everybody repeat after me in chat. LEARN20. That's the promo code you use to get a discount on these games. You can also gift them to someone digitally via email. You just have to know their email address and you can give someone a game like Deception Island because this is a great game to play. I'm having a lot of fun. Even though I messed up yesterday with trying to use a cheat system. Hang on, I got a shout out to do in case. Well, maybe I'll shout out to him later. But yeah, don't do a cheat until you save your game first. That's the hard lesson I learned. So I fixed it. I replayed up to that point and and so we're going to just pick up from the clamming part. We're going to give in our clams to Jenna. And we have a lot to cover because we are going to finish the game today. It's going to be a lot. So make sure you got your snacks. And also, if you haven't done so already, we have a student and teacher worksheet for this game. For additional education, I guess you could say. If you go to the website and go to the web page for Danger on Deception Island, scroll down to the Downloads tab. I got my message. Where is it? Right here. On the screen, right here. Get the worksheet under the Downloads tab, and you'll find the PDF for the Learn and Play worksheet. The first few pages are for teachers, parents, educators, going over additional content that you can discuss outside of the game that relates to Deception Island. But it also includes the answer sheet for the student worksheets back here. And we've already finished filling out. I've given you guys all the answers in the first video of this event. We've got all the answers to fill out right here. But we also have a fun activity at the end. Translate these maritime flags into the letters that they represent, and then unscramble all of them, all the letters, to create these 4 words. And these 4 words, the first 2 words, this clue is for those first 2 words. And then the second clue are for the last 2 words. Have any of you guys solved it? Yes or no? Have you guys figured out what this anagram says? I will share with you guys that complete answer. Don't give out the answer, but I will share that complete answer with you at the end of today's stream. Let me catch your breath. Oakley Smith, I didn't fix the glitch. I had to replay the game actually today really fast. Like I had really, really fast play it. Tess is in the house. Hello, Tess. I'm just catching up on your guys' chat. By the way, we have some prizes to give away. I will announce one prize winner at the end of the stream tonight, but you have an extra chance to win the prize if you do the following. Take a picture of yourself watching the stream. Any of the past 3 days stream. It could be now, it could be in the replay video on YouTube from this particular event for Deception Island. Or take a picture of your worksheet filled out. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be exact or correct. Fill this out, take a picture of it, and no matter which picture you post to our social media, make sure, everyone repeat after me in chat, make sure you include hashtag Nancy Drew taught me. Hashtag Nancy Drew taught me to be entered for a chance, and we will announce the third winner later. I have a message to send to someone. Let me do that real quick. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Have you played this game before? Do. All right. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the prize. By the way, the prize. If you saw in the slideshow, I think it's in the slideshow, but we have new merchandise on our Teespring store. They are neck gaiters, which are like an infinity scarf around your neck, and they are Nancy Drew designed. They're meant to be, they're stretchy, and they're meant to be like pulled over your face when it's like cold or whatever. But we figured if you have to cover your face these days, might as well be Nancy Drew trendy. So you've got a few options to pick from. But the prize winners get to choose one of those neck gaiter designs that we currently have in our merchandise store right now. We only have a few designs up, and we have 2 for Deception Island specifically. It's the cover art in the Hot Kettle Cafe. Oop, I don't want to send emojis. So the winner will get to pick from there, and we'll announce yesterday's winner for today, if that makes sense. And then the third winner we'll announce tomorrow. Gabrielle, did you buy 3 of our Nancy Drew neck gaiters? Which ones did you choose? I'm kind of tempted to buy one myself. I really like the Tomb of the Lost Queen, Mummy Queen face, because that would be a creepy face to put over my own face. All right. And if you haven't printed out the worksheet, you can just get out a piece of paper and write down the answers, but it'd be kind of hard to see what the questions are if you don't have it printed out, because we've already filled them all out. Anyways, we're going to get into solving the mystery today. Let me switch over to the gameplay here. Here we go. I do love the setting of this game. Anyways, we have... Look at this. Look at this. We got 15 clams. And we're going to turn them in. Oh, Holt is gone. We're going to turn them into Jenna.
Hi, Nancy. Oh, good. You got the clams. Let me take those from you. I'll take that clam tube off your hands, too.
Why?
You'll never guess what happened.
That was my
While
clam
I was home
tube.
getting that necklace for you, somebody broke in here. The sheriff just left.
Really? Was anything stolen?
What's weird is I'm not only missing food, like bread and eggs and stuff like that, but it looks like they also stole a bunch of tools and some boat parts.
Boat parts?
Go figure. What's more, both doors were locked when I got here, and none of the windows were broken. It's like a ghost did it.
You know, it's possible that the sheriff missed something.
If you want to play detective, please be my guest. If you have any questions, just holler.
Oh, Gabrielle, you did buy the Tomb of the Lost Queen, the best camo, and the Nancy Drew It's Locked. That is awesome! I would love to see a picture of that if you wanted to share that. You know, when you get them, that is. Wear them and show them off. That'd be so cool! Oh! Look at this lunchbox. Sorry.
Matched pairs across all 3 screens.
Oh, well. Instead of investigating a robbery, we're just gonna play a match game. Any of you guys good at games like this? I'm not terribly good at it, but I enjoy them. A lemon. Alright, level 2. Trying to do this as fast as I can. Strawberry. A peach. Turnip. Potatoes. Oh, yeah. All right, level 3. You do like this kind of game? And you too, Kelly? And Mary? Corina? That's good. You're good at games like this, Oakley? Awesome. You know, and sometimes you just get lucky. Fish, ice cream, fish, soup? What is that, stir fry or something? Not really sure. It could be anything, really. There we go. It's such a fun little song, too.
It's beautiful.
Ooh.
Elif, what kind of word is that?
I'm looking for my scattered notes here. Do any of you guys just have a whole bunch of like loose leaf papers with just Nancy Drew notes on it, and you pick it up like a month or a year later, and you like, this looks familiar. Oh, this is from that game. Or do you guys have like designated notebooks or journals? Elif, okay. Now we've got all the letters that we need for an anagram to figure out what it is that Hilda wants from us. But let's go ahead and snoop in this environment that we have not snooped in before. Oh boy. Coffee, mustard.
Save King.
Boat parts and tools.
Looks like you do a lot of shopping at Save King.
I do all my shopping at Save King.
This must be the ice cream for maybe making the Italian sodas with? I don't know. What a mess.
How come you store boat parts in here?
Gotta store them somewhere. I don't have a garage, I barely have a closet, and my boat breaks down a lot.
Interesting. It's not really closed. Look at these.
Guess not all of them open.
Ooh. I won't let our lighthouse become a dark house. Snake Horse Harbor owes its life to the lighthouse that stands beside the channel. It's too expensive to tear it down. Hilda Swenson. Interesting. This is the party room. How cool. Look at all these old photos. Does this one open? It does.
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Iris said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
Yeah, where is the kitchen? I mean, does she just have a little tiny stove and a fridge over where her coffee bar is? I don't think we have the information we need to solve that puzzle. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. Do we have notes? No, it's on Nancy's computer. But we do need to go back to Nancy's computer to solve this anagram. So let's go do that. Back to Katie's boat. Andy Renner, you use the purple Nancy Drew journal. That's awesome. Zabertech, you use notes on loose paper. Stomobean uses a notebook.
Save King.
Suddenly, she has stuff from Save King. Let's ask her about this.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
We
I'll
can't.
be right here.
Oakley Smith, what's my favorite Nancy Drew game? That's a tough one, because I've got like classic favorites, and like my newer game favorites change. I like the final scene because I love the atmosphere. I love theater, so that's just a me thing. Investigate burglary. How the burglars got in and out. What the words mean. Deals with a broken up picture of Caddy.
Maybe I can use my handy-dandy anagram buster to figure out what those strange words on Hilda's gifts mean.
Oh, Nancy is typing. I'm not doing this. Oops, sorry. Oh, I just have to hit OK. Manual assemble. Or, stuck, go to our automated anagram generator. Let's do that. He peel number tenure. Helmet, been prone. No humble preteen. Neon thumb peeler. Mole runneth. Phone unmet. Rebel. Telephone number.
Telephone number. Maybe that's it.
Nice. Do I have to sort it myself then? Maybe.
Interesting.
Interesting. Nancy says that a lot this game. Okay. Telephone number. So we need to send it from the top of the lighthouse to Hilda. Alright, let's do it.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Have any of you guys gone boating before? Like out in the ocean or saltwater any place? To the lighthouse. My favorite new game, because that one changes a lot. I'd almost say like Warnings at Waverly Academy. Right now. To the top of the lighthouse. Here we go. I have to open it like this. Can I just go in? What was that combination? I forget what the oh, 3, 4, 7, 5. Corina, you like to go sailing? That's awesome. Zomobean, you've been kayaking and canoeing. That's great. That's fun. It's fun. Ah. Wait a minute.
It's rusted shut. It's rusted shut.
We haven't figured out where to find like an oil can or something to spray it. Where do we find that? I don't remember. Because we haven't found it yet. Who remembers where to find this spray can? Oh wait, I think I might know where it's at. But that leads us to ask, what is up with all those the card designs in the wall panels of the whole hot kettle? That's the question that we need to ask. Mary Scott, you went to the lake and capsized your canoe yesterday? Oh dear! Were you able to get it get it back? Make it back safely too?
Nothing behind this one.
Did we look at all? I don't know if we looked at all of them.
Guess not all of them open.
Oh, hello, Hope.
You again?
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Alyssa, how do we know that, though? How do we learn that?
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
So the dead fish I saw on the beach were Atlantic herring?
Oh, interesting. Were there any books that we were supposed to look at over here? Sea monsters, yeah. can't talk to anyone. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, where was it? Was it on her computer? Let's head... I know that we're doing this back and forth thing, but let's head back to her computer and get information that we need. I like the seagulls.
Looks like whatever's in here is starting to defrost.
Nice. I guess you can't research anything in particular here about the Hot Kettle Cafe. Old Scotto runs for Harbor Master. Call Casey? We'll try calling Casey. I don't know if he's gonna be helpful.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what
Oh.
shipwreck that piece of driftwood
Thank
came
you.
from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snakehorse Harbor, about a mile and a half due northwest of the Lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
I knew it was too good to be true.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
Could a recent storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About the smuggling.
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying. That's all. No specifics, just rumors.
Why did the ship sink?
Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
He doesn't really pay attention to what he's supposed to be focusing on. Okay, he emailed me something. Let's take a look. Thought you'd like to see this. Nancy, I'm kind of a stained glass art freak and came across a webpage during my travels in cyberspace that I thought you might find interesting since you're staying in Snakehorse Harbor. Check out bombeck.lab/examples/royale.html. Enjoy. Yours, Casey. How did he get my email address? I didn't even give it to him. U.S. smuggling. Oh, this is interesting. Illegal things. Of course. Sometimes exotic and endangered animals. Protected. Wow, okay.
The Hot Kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
Royal Flush. It was a saloon. But this talks about Jacob Bombeck's stained glass artwork and leaded glass. Ooh, Royal Flush. A jewelry shop opened in its place. Oh, so it was first a saloon, then it was a jewelry shop, and now it's the Hot Kettle Cafe. But it was called the Royal Flush. That is the answer we are looking for. Thank you guys again for your help. All right. Here we go. All right. Royal flush. Let's see which. Okay, we got one in here. What we need. So there are 4 different suits. There. I always call it the clover. This is called a club, though. The club. The diamond. The spade. Just drawing the pictures here, and the heart. And a royal flush is ace, king, queen, jack, and 10. Yeah. So what do we have here that we can... So we got lots of... Writing my notes down here. We got lots of clubs. Unless there are no clubs, this isn't it. So let's try... Hey, let's try the diamonds. Oh, we got lots of spades though too here. Well, there's a 10. We need the ace and the king. Oops.
That should do it.
There we go. Okay, we've got the diamonds. Done. Diamonds are done. Okay, this one... Okay, let's see. What do we have the most of here? We can't do diamonds. So we already did them. Let's try the clubs. I mean spades. My goodness. But it's not the correct one, so we need the... Let's try hearts. Let's try hearts instead. That's good. That's good. Oh, there's the ace over here. The ace of hearts. Oh, maybe it's over here. Maybe not. It's so close. Okay, do we have another heart available to us to use here? Maybe they're not the hearts here. I don't think they're the hearts. Let's try the clovers. Clubs. What do we have? What do we have? We have the king. We've got 2 jacks, so we need a queen. Who's got the queen?
That looks perfect.
Yay! The clubs. Check. Alright, now the other 2. Alright, which one is this? It's either spades or hearts. Let's try the spades. There's a 10. Here's the jack. Here's the king.
There, that looks right.
Awesome. So that must mean the one in the party room is the hearts. Or the other one. Alright. Hearts, hearts, hearts. What do we have here? We got a lot of kings going on right here. Is that the only heart that's helpful to us here? So okay, let's try that. Oh, right. We need a jack.
What was that?
That was awesome.
I bet
Oh.
that's how those burglars got in here.
Ooh.
I can't see a thing. I'm gonna need a flashlight.
Oh, Nancy, you should know by now that the way to be prepared as a detective is to always have a flashlight and extra batteries, no matter what. Who do I ask for a flashlight? Oh, she cleaned up. Nice.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Do you have a flashlight I could borrow?
Sorry.
Fine.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
You again?
I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of dead Atlantic herring on the beach earlier today. Is that possible?
Nope. You may have seen Pacific herring, but not Atlantic herring. No way.
But they matched the picture I saw on that postcard over there perfectly.
Because Atlantic herring are found only in the Atlantic. Trust me, I spent 5 years fishing for them. We'd catch them by the hundreds, freeze them, and sell them to aquariums and such.
To aquariums? You mean to feed to other fish? Or to sea mammals?
Of course. What else would they do with them? Bring them back to life and put them on exhibit? Look, I don't know how it is where you're from, but up here, seeing 2 dead fish on a beach isn't exactly front page news. Let it go.
Wow. Wow.
Would you happen to have a flashlight I could borrow?
Nope.
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
And a cup of coffee. I guess we'll have to go ask Katie. Yeah, okay. Big question here, you guys. I mean, are secret passages and secret rooms and hidden compartments too cliche? Or would you be fine if every Nancy Drew game in the future had at least one of those things? A secret room, a secret passage, a hidden compartment. Would you be fine if there was at least one of those in every single game in the future? Or would you say, nah, it's too cliche, let's try something different every once in a while? I want to hear your thoughts. Because I mean, I loved them when they're in Nancy Drew games or books. I think they're so cool.
Hey, what's going on?
Sounds like you're making progress.
I'm getting there. I remembered that a friend of mine had stashed some boat parts in my storage locker.
Your storage locker?
Jenna Devlin said some of the things that were stolen from her back room in that burglary were boat parts she'd bought at Save King.
And?
Do a lot of people around here buy boat parts from Save King?
Everyone around here shops at Save King for boat parts and practically everything else. Any other questions?
Would you by any chance have a flashlight?
I have a headlamp. I mean, I have one somewhere. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm so hungry I can hardly see straight, let alone think straight.
Yeah, I've had a lot of days like that. Not eating enough food and you're just so wobbly and shaky and just not thinking straight and you just want to fall down. Let's give her a Cocoa Kringle chocolate sandwich. How about that? And a Cookie Kringle ice cream chocolate sandwich, because that's what we made.
Would you like a sandwich?
That would be awesome.
Let's make her sick instead.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
I think I want Nancy to eat the Cocoa Kringle sandwich. Let's give her a nasty sandwich, jellyfish. A jellyfish, a double jellyfish, bad cheese, bad mayonnaise, anchovy. Well, let's be nice. Let's add some ice cream. Oh, we did that already. Some good cheese, some tomatoes. Let's add some Freedom mustard. Hot sauce, just for a little extra flavor. Lettuce, because one slice will be adequate. Lunch meat. We did the anchovies. How about we add some peanut butter to that, baking soda, chocolate sauce, to make it interesting. Ketchup, you always gotta have some of the ketchup. And grape jelly. Oh, that just sounds delicious, you guys. This is an awesome sandwich. What should we finish it off with? More hot sauce? You got it. Hot sauce, yeah. Here we go. Here you go, Katie. Here's your sandwich.
What's up?
Here's a sandwich for you.
Great.
Here you go.
I'm starving.
Her face.
I don't feel so good all of a sudden. What did you put in that thing? Oh man, I don't feel good at all. You gave Katie food poisoning?
No, I mean, not exactly. Something in the sandwich I made for her didn't agree with her.
Where is she now?
Outside, leaning over the rail and, you know.
Gee, Nan, I've never given any of your friends food poisoning. I'm sure it was just an honest mistake. Give it another try, Nancy. Just go easy on the salmonella this time. Very funny.
It's one of my favorite second chance sequences of all time. Let's go make a clean sandwich here, okay? That was a fabulous sandwich. Seriously though, we could make her a classic PB&J or a Cookie Kringle ice cream sandwich. Or should we make her like a classic lunch sandwich with the lunch meats, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, or not mayonnaise. What sandwich should we make for Katie? Can make a hearty one with a lot of stuff on it. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll start with some Freedom mustard and ketchup. Mustard and ketchup. Oh, that's a great start. Yep. Yeah, I think a couple of slices. I always like to have a couple of slices of cheese. The ice cream sandwich. You guys are all voting for ice cream sandwich. Gotta have some lettuce on there. Some tomatoes. And lunch meat. I like a little double of everything, but, you know. Let's keep it. Alright, we're gonna give her this one.
What's up?
Here's a sandwich for you.
Great.
Here you go.
I'm starving. That was fabulous. Thank you. Okay, you wanted my headlamp. Where's my headlamp? Oh my gosh. It was right here in the engine compartment the whole time.
Sam, when you were younger, you made a sandwich with everything and not understand why Nancy kept getting sick. Okay, you guys, how would you guys have your sandwich? What would be your combination of ingredients for a sandwich on whole wheat bread? I like the idea of a fluffernutter, which is marshmallow and peanut butter.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
That's like a dessert sandwich. I've had a lot of like lunch meat sandwiches in my day. Hoagie sandwiches are good, but I'm talking about whole wheat bread. Peanut butter and jelly. Although I could eat any of the jam. Excuse me, any of the jams, but I prefer raspberry jam with my creamy peanut butter. Ah, you guys are making me so hungry. We're talking about sandwiches now. Classic BLT, I love it. Yes. 2 of you are into BLTs. Zoma bean, yep. Tomato, cheese, lettuce. Meat and cheese. Oh yeah, so many a time at HeR Interactive, I used to make toasted cheese sandwiches, but I would add salami to it, or I would add bacon, like a bacon and cheese toasted sandwich, or pepperoni. Although pepperoni got a little bit too salty with cheddar cheese. Of course, if you add tomato to that, you know, bacon, tomato, and cheese on a grilled cheese sandwich, it's really good. Yeah, grilled chicken with lettuce, cheese, and bacon. That's so good. Mustard and turkey. Ah, you've been making grilled cheese this week. Ah, you guys are so good. I love it. Okay. Ah, you would toast. Teresa, you would toast your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches but with toasted bread? That sounds great. We are down in a secret passage. This is awesome. Look.
A cairn. Wonder who made it.
Mayonnaise, spinach, Havarti cheese, beets, and sprouts. Interesting. That sounds healthy. Adam. Yeah, that sounds healthy. Where are we going? We're in tunnels here. This is so cool. Secret passageways. Nancy Drew games. Yes.
Camping gear is the last thing I need right now.
That's that that camp store.
Camping gear is the last thing I need right now.
So this is how the burglars went and stole stuff from these stores. This is so cool, though. So, if any of you guys are in Seattle and you like history, take this Seattle Underground tour. I mean, it seems like a very dull thing to do, but if you like history, you can appreciate seeing the actual tunnels like this that's actually below the city. And hear the story of how... Well, I won't spoil it for you. This is so cool, though. Elvis was here. Another cairn.
Another cairn.
Ooh, and another trapdoor. A hardware store.
I've got enough 10-penny nails, thank you very much.
Tuna fish sandwiches. Yeah. Do this a few
Awesome.
times. Seattle Space Needle. Polar bear. That is just another random Easter egg for you guys. So random. You're welcome.
Another cairn.
Ooh.
Another cairn.
Wow, Nancy, lots of cairns here, and that's a dead end. How boring. Oh, this is where we came from. Let's go this way.
Glad I'm wearing comfortable shoes, because it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of walking.
Morgan, they sort of do. You have to go to different locations. But the Seattle Underground tour, it's... So, some things happened in Seattle's history.
I feel like I've walked for miles.
Fires and a lot of water erosion and floods and storms and stuff. But also the fire. And so, when all of the space got filled in with stuff, I mean, trees, rocks, debris, dirt, from all of that disaster, people rebuilt on top of the buildings that were there, that were buried in all of this mudslide, this landfill from the storms. And they built on top of the buildings. So the buildings are actually sitting on buildings, and there's a lot of empty spaces still that you can walk through down below. So there was a city. It's a city on top of a city. This is in the Pioneer Square area. But it's really cool. It's really interesting. And yes, it is said to be haunted. Depending on which tour you go on, the regular Seattle Underground tour, it'll hint at it. But if you go on their nightly ghost tour, you go through the same areas, but learn about the ghost stories, which are two separate history lessons.
Another cairn.
Oh, look at that. That's fun looking. There's the door. Oh, look! Save King. Someone recent was here. Someone was here recently, I could say. What time is it over in Seattle right now? It's like 3:45. Yeah, it's 3:45. Look at this wobbly, rolling path.
Dead end. That sound. Where have I heard that sound before?
It takes but two to make it disappear. I love the victory music for unlocking a new environment or opening a door. Look.
I'm in the sea caves.
Yeah! Okay, we can only go that far that way. Ooh. I have no idea which symbols I'm supposed to rotate this to. So we're gonna have to come back to this later. It's Caddy, the snake. But, you know what we could do since we are here at the lighthouse? We've
Since
got...
I came in through the tunnel,
No!
it looks like I can't get out through the lighthouse.
No! I have to walk all the way back. Will this stay open for me, though? I have to walk all the way back this way. Oh, that's right, because my bike is left at the... Get out your walking shoes, Nancy. You should have had a snack before you did this. Oh, wait, you did. You had clam chowder. Ha! That'll work. Mary Scott, the Nancy Drew Gamer blanket, is pretty cool. We updated the Gamer blanket, so you've got the old one available, but we've got the new one that includes... It includes some more cover art, but also the latest Nancy Drew logo. And it's vertical, so it goes like this. Hey Jenna, guess what? Shanghaiing did happen in your restaurant.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did you know that there's a trap door in the floor of your banquet room?
A trap door? No. Where does it go?
It drops down into a tunnel, and when I explored it, I found trap doors going up into 2 other shops.
A tunnel? I don't know anything about it.
Morgan, by the way, the haunted part of the tour also includes mention of the Pike Place Market down in the lower levels. It's said to be haunted.
It's probably how those burglars got in and out.
Look, tunnels are dangerous. I don't want you going down there anymore.
Oh no, I'll be fine.
I mean it. Just forget about this whole thing.
Only if you call the sheriff and tell him about it.
No! Okay, look. I guess if you're real careful, you can keep poking around down there. But I don't want you telling anybody else about that tunnel without coming to me first. I got my reasons. I've also got work to do.
Ooh, we've kind of pushed her buttons. She's kind of on edge now. She has to come to terms that Shanghaiing happened in the tunnels and a lot of thefts, actually, too.
You again?
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Yo ho ho. Alright, let's go back all the way to the lighthouse. I bet you Jenna's not going to give us any more free food now that we've made her upset. Those blueberry muffins, man. I know, so many passageways and trapdoors and hidden compartments and... I love it. It's a great game. Yeah, up here. 3, 4, 7, 5. Yeah. Yeah, what merchandise items would you guys want from the store? Either already existing or that you think we should add?
Perfect.
Alright. Nancy's phone number. Oh, nuts. What was it in Morse code? Because I know her number is 523-555-4399. But did we take a picture? Did I take a picture and write this down? Because I don't want to have to go all the way back to her laptop. I did write it down. Or I did take a picture, okay. So, I'm just going to set my solution right here. So if we do the dots, where's the dots? Dots and dashes. Dots and dashes. Okay. So let's just do the 555. It's 5 dots.
5. Oops, I need to put in my area code and my number.
Oh, 52.
2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 9, 9.
Yeah! Morse code! I know, Mary, right? It's hard to decide which Nancy Drew mug because I don't really... I mean, I like the idea of having art from each of the games. She's responding. But I don't have space to put 33 plus mugs on a shelf. That's too many mugs. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now because she... Oh!
Hello?
Hello, Nancy. Hilda here.
Hilda? Hilda Swenson?
Easy, girl. It's not like you're talking to the Queen of England or anything. Although I did meet her once. Stuffy lot, those Windsors.
It's just that I kind of feel like I know you.
More important, I know you. Or
Creepy.
rather, I know I can trust you. Just in time, too. I have the feeling things around there are about to get out of hand.
Out of hand.
What do you mean? What kind of things?
Patience. As in all good films, all will eventually be revealed. In the meantime, I've sent you an email. Read it, follow the instructions, and we'll do lunch.
That'd be great.
No. It's just an expression, dear. No one in Hollywood ever really has lunch when they say they're going to do lunch.
Oh.
I'll be in touch. And rest assured, I'll be watching. Which reminds me, someone's been up in the lighthouse. I couldn't see who. I hope they aren't doing any damage.
They did leave kind of a mess.
We really must put a stop to this, Nancy. Ciao.
A stop to it, huh? Well, what do we do now, though? I mean, Hilda said she'll be in touch with us. But then what? What do we do? Let's go back to Katie's boat, huh? Padlocks. That's an awesome idea, Zybertech. That's really creative. Padlocks, and you try to open it with a key. Without the key or combination, it just says it's locked. That would be awesome.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Where's all this rain coming from?
Uh-oh.
Phew.
Atlantic herring. Katie, you've been feeding the orca.
What's up?
Are you aware that there's a whole lot of fish going bad in your freezer?
Of course I am. Whoever tore up my engine damaged my wiring, too. Refrigerator's out, freezer's out, TV's out.
Wow. The wiring, huh?
Why do you have so much fish?
All right. I've been feeding the orca okay, but I'm not the only one. I can't afford to feed her much, and there's not enough natural fish in the channel for her to exist on, yet she's doing fine. Which means someone else is feeding her too. You know, this is not a good time for me to be trying to entertain a house guest. How about a rain check?
Don't kick me out!
I'm fine with the way things are, but if you insist.
As soon as I get this fixed, I'll take you to the mainland so you can catch a flight back to River Heights. I'm sorry, Nancy.
Aww. We're on a time crunch now, you guys. We gotta solve this mystery before Katie finishes up. She's getting rid of us. She's getting rid of us. Oh boy, we've hit her. We've made her upset. But what are we supposed to do now? What is on our task list? Did we finish everything? Were we supposed to do something per Hilda's instructions? Yeah, we haven't used this yet. Quick, sabotage her boat more. That's hilarious. And we haven't figured out what that little caddy design is supposed to mean or do. Let's have a quick cookie sandwich. Cookie ice cream and cocoa sauce. What should we do, everyone? I'm gonna talk to Andy. We haven't talked to Andy in a while.
Hi, Nancy.
Someone broke into the hot kettle today.
No kidding. Wow, that's the third one this week.
Jenna said the sheriff is baffled.
So what else is new?
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Oh, thank you guys. Christopher's Gaming Corner and Heather Ellen, thank you for reminding me to check my email. I wasn't really listening to Hilda when she was talking to me. Sorry. It's a good question. Maybe Nancy gets her internet connected to the nearby Wi-Fi somewhere else on shore. I don't know, it's kind of a stretch. Maybe Katie has her own... Maybe she's using... her phone isn't a smartphone, so she can't use it as a hotspot. Wow! Oh, more emails from Hannah Gruen. After your father took one of the longest showers in history, naturally I had just cleaned the bathroom, he decided he needed a project, so he went to the store and came back with everything he needs to build a bookshelf for the family room. This, as we both know, is not good. Your father is the worst handyman I've ever seen. When I told him I'd help, he said he wouldn't hear of it and shooed me out of the room. He's obviously forgotten what happened when he tried to fix the disposal. It's very quiet in there. I think he's about to start hammering. As you would say, this is so not good. Something from Hilda! I left something for you at the coordinates below. As you can see, some of the numbers in the coordinates have been replaced by letters. Oh no. It's a good question, Cybertech. I'm not sure. Alright, so what we need is north 48, 42 point something, something, something. Okay. And then, west 123, 08.7, something, something. Okay, A is the number of nuns surrounding Snake Horse Harbor. I think those are the red ones? Okay, I'm just gonna write down these notes real quick. Actually, I'm not gonna write it down. I'm just gonna take a picture. With my phone right here. Alright, who knows the answers up here? I think you guys know the answers to these. Go ahead and tell me what, A, B, C, D, and E equals if you have them on hand. For those of you who have notes or the strategy guide. Which, by the way, you can get the strategy guide for free when you purchase from herinteractive.com. Any of the games that have a strategy guide. Which I think is all of them except for Stay Tuned for Danger. Alright, how many dollars Jenna charges for a cup of clam chowder? Isophase buoys surrounding Snake Horse Harbor plus 4. Okay. Well, we can start by going to the hot kettle and finding out the answer to the D. Which is how much does she charge for a cup of her clam chowder? Here we go. World famous clam chowder. A cup is $3. So D is 3. E is the number of cairns in the tunnel. So there's 2 in the back. I remember that much. But we can go back in there and just count the rest of them really right here. 2 plus... So there's 1. There's none here. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, nope, 5, 6, Is that correct? 6? E is 6. Oops. Oh, thank you, Heather. The graffiti buoy is 8, which is B. So B is 8. Thank you. Alright, so we also need the number of isophase buoys and the number of nuns. Or yeah, it might be 5 Karens and then a pile of rocks that don't really count. That could be correct. Yeah, thanks, Morgan. I'll make a note of that. It could be either one of those, but you're probably correct. Wait, which one were nuns and which one were isophase? Isophase were the blinking ones and the nuns were the red ones, right? Here we go. Let's take a look. Nautical terms, sailboat, sea caves, not samples. Let's do nautical terms. A nun. A nun is, yeah, the red even-numbered buoy. Okay, and the isophase, the on and off flashing ones. So let's go out to the water and count. It's hard to tell. Okay, so not that one. Is that a nun or an isophase, though? It's kind of both, right? Oh! You even have that, Andy Runner? That'd be helpful. Or is that... No, that looks like the other coordinates, Andy Runner. That's actually from the notes right here. These. This is a different number. But the answer is the number of nuns. So if this is red, then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna give it a try. Hang on, so which one do I have to add? I have to add the isophase buoys plus 4. 2 is 4 is 6. What if we tried 6? Let's see if Nancy will accept it. Oops, that one. Use that one. Let's see if I can get this right. Right. North. 48. I think it might be 486. Oops. Sorry, 42. 486. Nope. Yeah, we're trying to look for her instructions for the email here. I'm not sure if the nuns are counted at the same time as the isophase buoys because the nuns are also isophase buoys. If it's not 4, it must be like, is it 5? 5 of the 5 nuns? Nope, it's not accepting it. So maybe I counted that wrong. Let's go count. It's hard to see. So there's a 6 here. Drawing pretty pictures. 8. Yeah, that's the one with the graffiti. Yep, thank you, Heather. That one is not blinking, so it's not isophase. There's a 12 that I think is isophase. Which one is that? That one's a solid. Okay, so it looks like there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 nuns. But we don't see that one's blinking, so that's 1. That's 2. So I think the count is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. See, I thought I had that correct, but maybe that is not the answer. I might have to dig up some old notes because I think I'm doing this right, but apparently I am not. Oops, sorry. I mean to bump the microphone. Let's give it a try. North, 48, 42. A number of nuns surrounding here. So I thought it'd be 4. I thought there's 4 nuns. And then 8 for the graffiti one. The number of isophase buoys, which are the flashing on and off ones. I only see 2. You're supposed to add 6. Maybe there's a 3rd one, so maybe it's actually 7. No. Let me double check some of my work here. Am I miscounting something? Just looking this up. If you guys happen to know the answers, feel free. I have to put the N first? Really? Yeah, it won't let me go back though.
Not yet.
Yeah, it won't let me type in the N. It won't let me redo those entries though either. Just looking this up. Yeah, that is correct. I learned that there are 4 nuns. I did that correctly. Buoy 8. Oh, there's only 1 isophase buoy? Oh, I guess there were some restrictions there, because it's buoy number 12. Just that one? That's the only isophase buoy? Oh. Okay. And then we're supposed to add 4 to it. Okay, so the answer is actually, you're correct earlier. Who was it? Was it Morgan? I think you mentioned. Let's give it a try. Okay, so it's actually, yeah, I was correct with the nuns. We were all correct with the 8 graffiti, but there's actually only 1 isophase buoy, and you're supposed to add 4 to that, so it's 5. There we go. And then that's 123. This is 08. And then I think it's 7. Oh, so yeah, 7 was part of the answer. 3. No, I think you were correct. 7, 3. There we go. Yeah, I miscounted. So yeah, the cairns It wasn't actually 6. It was 5 and then a pile of rocks. And the pile of rocks do not count as a waypoint. That's where I was getting partially confused there. So I guess we have... Is it right here? That's a new spot. We gotta go kayaking. Thank you guys for all your guys' help. Wow, really? Wrong way. Whoop. Ah. Oh. 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 Ooh, zap tech.
I don't know when it opens yet.
Push the button.
Hello?
Hello, Nancy. I commend
Teamwork.
your ability to take direction and to follow through. You're definitely a cut above, and for that, you've just been rewarded.
With what?
You're watching me? Right now?
I told you I would be. I always keep my word, Nancy. I think it's the least human beings can do for each other. Now, here's your next mission. Listen carefully. I hope you like poems. Below ground is a rock with a strange anvil look. When you're near it, behold what's above. Letters found at the beach will put a new spot in reach. Letters only a sailor could love. Oh, my apologies, dear. I'm many things, but I'm afraid I'm not much of a poet.
Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier if you just gave me whatever it is you want me to have?
Were I to simply give it to you, you might just turn around and toss it away. But if I make you earn it, you'll feel like it's yours and use it properly. Now, where was I? The device you just found. It'll come in handy when you get where you're going after you've gone where my poem takes you. Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh no, please don't hang up. I've got so many questions.
She's using a telescope. She's from the other island. Either a telescope or binoculars. I'm guessing telescope, though. Alright, we have to go back and go walk. Thank you, Tess, for that picture. I appreciate that. See, is a rock... Can we get to the rock below ground from the lighthouse if we try going back the other way? I don't think so. I think we have to go to the Hot Kettle Cafe and go through the tunnels again. So much walking. At least Nancy's doing it, not me. I don't think drones were a thing back when this game was made. Oakley Smith. We will be doing another Learn and Play Live event. Excuse me, perhaps in a few weeks. Wait, is it this way or is it the other way? Nope, that's the cairn. I think it's this way, the long walk. Yeah, so much exercise, Morgan. That is a long walk. I wonder if at high tide this gets flooded. The Anvil Rock. Look
There's
up.
an opening up there. It goes to another tunnel.
And this is where we use our left, right, and etc. Where did I write those notes? I translated these into left and right. Where is it? Where is it? So many loose papers and notes. I have no idea where it is. Do I have to rewrite these down? Probably. I can do that. That's fine. It'll probably take less time anyways. Oh, it's right here. Okay, got it. Left, right, right, left, left, right, 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 left, left, right, left, left.
That looks like the device I found in the buoy.
Yay! I love feeling victorious. North 48, 42.522. West 123, 08.799. Oop. I probably don't have
No signal.
Yep, we have to walk all the way back. So much work, Hilda. My goodness, you're making us work so hard for something so simple, I bet. Wait. What's this way? I just came from there. Wow. And that end is a dead end over there. Oops. This way. Getting a little turned around. Oh no, I'm so lost. How do I get out of here? Yeah, maybe I should have followed my own directions. Going backwards, because now I'm just so lost. There we go, there we go. There we go. Walk and walk and walk. There we go. Dangerous music. Oh wait, hang on, before we go anywhere, we should find out where this leads us. Alright, so we've got a new legend. North 48, 42, 522. And then 123, 08, 799. Create. Way out there? Are we allowed to swim out or kayak out there? Okay. Oop, missed. Use the button. Ooh. That's cool. Oh, can I keep the lunchbox? This is so neat. It's so pretty. Look at this orca. Sailboat. The boat. The boat. I keep the box. It's lovely. Oh.
Hilda?
Uh-oh, I'm getting predictable. This really will be our last conversation.
Oh, I hope not. I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. So, here you are in the home stretch.
You mean I'm never going to get any kind of explanation? Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my husband and I explored every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely. So, use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you see.
But something just doesn't make sense to me. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Oh, Nancy, after my husband died, I just got bored. I love the Sandwogs, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make sure people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottles. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling me anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda.
So Hilda has notes in a journal, and someone's misusing it for nefarious purposes. Gotta figure out who that is, and let's go to Andy Jason's place and look at his little boat in the bottle. Yeah, that pretty little Orca box would have made a nice merchandise item. I hope there's like decorative boxes in the future that we can add to the store. That would be really cool.
There's some kind of symbols on those sails.
Yep. Okay, so it's that design. I'm trying to draw it right now. And then the cross. And then the star. Alright. We know what we're supposed to do now. Let's go to the lighthouse. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are listing your favorite colors. I really like teal. Like the color of the box art for this game. It's down this way. So. Ah, I have to go inside to unlock the door. And I have to unlock this door. What was the pass? I keep forgetting it. Yeah, that. I mean, it's good that Nancy Drew's locking the doors and the locks behind her. The door stayed open. And the trapdoor too. Oop. Alright, so. Here we go. That one. And then the cross. That one right there. And then the star. Star? Where's... Wait a minute. Oh, are we supposed to press the star? Yeah. We'll press the star and then we'll use... We've got the cross, which is in both of these. So let's put the cross over here. Choose the cross on this side. And then let's choose that design right there. What mechanism is this?
I wonder where that goes to.
We have to go... I mean, just jump in and swim, Nancy. That means we have to get out of here and go all the way back to Katie's boat and, oops. In kayak, there's a lot of back and forth in this game. I mean, a lot. Ah, run, Nancy, run. Safety first. Thank you, Oakley Smith, for writing out that number for me. That sounds like a blowhole of an animal. Yeah. Sea caves, what is in the hidden room here? Oh! You know what? Let's save our game. Save game! Save game!
Wow, this must be where Benjamin Hawkins used to hide out.
Oh. What? Oh, the matching shipping crates. And frozen Atlantic herring. Oops.
Oh my gosh.
Don't bump my kayak, please. Oh, so cute.
Someone's trained her. She's not wild at all.
Ooh. Let's play ball.
Maybe she wants to play catch.
No, what she wants is the Atlantic herring. She wants a snack. Give it to her.
That piece of driftwood I found must have come from a container just like this one.
The SS Whitechapel Dawn. Well, what's inside?
Firestone. Those must belong to Katie.
Katie Firestone's gloves. Harness series. Juvenile Orca. Marine animal harness. Rugged durability. Ultra motion flip. Clips for cable attachment. Detachable forehead camera strapping. They're sending the Orca down because orcas can dive really, really deep to go and fetch these crates. Scuba gear. Is that all we can... That's all we can do. Alright, I guess it's time to confront Katie Firestone.
Bye-bye.
Katie!
Hello?
Hi, Nance. We're bored silly here, so we thought we'd give you a call. What's going on?
Great timing, you guys. You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see, I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness-type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
In the cave, there were also some cargo containers. They were from the Whitechapel Dawn.
You think somebody trained the Orca to retrieve containers from that shipwreck?
Casey the librarian did say the ship could have been smuggling something, and people don't usually bother smuggling something unless it's valuable.
Who trained it? That's what I want to know.
Well, in that hidden sea cave, I came across something else.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from her.
Have you asked her about them?
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will.
Katie got some splaining to do.
Katie's gone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We know someone else who has a boat. Let's go to the Hot Kettle and talk to Red. Or not Red, not. Wrong game. Let's talk to Holtzcotto.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
You again?
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
I really need to get out to where a boat went down 5 years ago. It's just outside the channel.
Why?
It's possible that somebody is using that orca to secretly recover contraband from the shipwreck. Somebody, as in Katie Firestone.
I'm not taking my boat out now. It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
They won't do anything. I don't have proof.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it.
You're as much help as a beanie in a hurricane. Jenna?
I heard everything you told Holt. Believe me, there's nothing I'd like better than to help you get the goods on Ms. High and Mighty. But I got a cafe to run. Try Andy Jason.
Yeah, but you only have one customer. Kick him out. Fine, we'll try Andy Jason. We're coming up on the grand finale here, you guys.
Hi, Nancy.
I was hoping you could help me.
I was just about to close up shop, but what do you need?
Katie fixed her boat and took it out. She may have gone out to the site of this old shipwreck. In any case, I'd really like to catch up to her.
And you'd like me to give you a ride?
Me and my kayak?
Kayak? Are you nuts? It'll be dark in 10 minutes. And what about the fog?
I need you to take me out 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse. Please, this is really important. I can explain on the way.
Oh, man. You've got me so curious, there's no way I can say no. You just got yourself a boat ride.
Ooh, whale world.
Careful. I'll be waiting right here.
Oh, you guys. That big cargo ship. I'm not doing the controls right now. Nancy is. Okay, now I'm doing the controls. Oh boy.
Whale's making her final dive.
Good. The launch just brought in the last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave. Another hour, we'll be out of here.
They're on their way out.
If the crew sees me, I'm done for.
I need to sneak.
What are you eating?
Beef jerky. Liberated it from that camping supply place. Want some?
Still can't believe you robbed those places. The boss was fit to be tied, especially after you hit that cafe.
Having that tunnel with all those trap doors and nobody suspecting a thing? It was like being a kid with a key to the candy store. I couldn't help myself.
So many thugs.
I wonder what's in those. Those are like animal furs.
Oh, animal furs.
Hey, no snoozing. Boss says this Nancy Drew person is a real troublemaker.
Like she's gonna show up out here.
I'm just telling you what the boss told me. Now keep your eyes open.
Salvage Corporation.
Where'd you put the notebook?
Boss has it.
Nice of Hilda nut job to leave it behind like that, huh?
Couldn't have pulled this off without it, that's for sure.
I love snooping or sneaking around. This is so cool. Look at this. Oh, I love it.
That must be the Orca I saw before.
Oh, I love this. This is so cool. More shipping crates. Ah, Katie. You got some explaining to do.
Katie? Oh my gosh.
Nancy, I was afraid no one would ever find me.
What happened? How did you get here?
I fixed my boat and went right out to check on the whale, only the fog was rolling in and it was getting dark. Then I finally saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on.
I think I do. They're using the whale to bring up smuggled cargo from a shipwreck.
Shh. Listen. Someone's coming. Hide! Hide!
Where? Oh, okay. Who is it?
Well, Katie, you'll be happy to know that your friend Nancy will be joining us any minute. Hey, how'd you get that gag off? Well, it appears she's already here. All right, where are you? Nancy?
If I could make it back to my kayak, I could go get help.
Use your cell phone, Nancy. Where'd it go? It's right here. Just.
I can't call anyone now. Someone might hear me.
Oh. Oh, oops, oops, oops. Move.
Say goodnight, Nancy.
Good night, Nancy.
Somebody stop her!
Run, Nancy, run!
trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
You throw it at him or throw it in the water.
What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy. Nuts.
Way to go, buddy!
Hooray! We did it. Yay!
Dear Ned, I've got to hand it to Andy Jason. The plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations. Then, he made it look like the whale was an orphan, so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then, he and his henchmen disabled Katie's boat to keep her out of their way. They needed work gloves, so they stole hers. In fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now, Andy and his buddies are in jail. Jenna is serving more clam chowder than ever. Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all. The Orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans. And I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear, then quickly disappear in the channel by Katie's boat. She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure it was you-know-who saying goodbye.
Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on solving the Danger on Deception Island case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, you are presented with the Certificate of Award in recognition of finding an Easter egg, Arakari. Fun fact: Arakari it's a type. I think it's a type of toucan, but that is the username for one of the game producers at the time. So that is the Arakari Award. That is so cool.
Hey, fellow detective, ever been to a ranch? I haven't, but I've been invited to one. It's in Arizona, and it's called Shadow Ranch, and I can't wait to go. You're invited too, but I should probably warn you, it could be a little dangerous.
Secret of Shadow Ranch. Coming soon. Awesome, you guys. We did it. Ooh. Anyways, alright. Tess, we have a prize winner to announce, so go ahead and shout out the prize winner in chat and I'll repeat after you. Anyways, thanks again for watching. By the way, if you haven't figured this out, the first word is whale. So I'll let you figure out the rest of it and use the anagram to solve it. Maybe on a future blog post, I'll write out the answers for you. But feel free to make sure to take a picture of your worksheet. Which one is the worksheet? I've moved around these so much. So many notes. Yeah, take a picture of the worksheet with the hashtag Nancy Drew Taught Me to our social media, and we will randomly select a lucky winner for prize number 3. I think we'll announce that tomorrow. But we do have a winner to announce tonight. And Tess has the prize winner, which is Liz Connolly. Congratulations, Liz Connolly. You are, as Tess pointed out, you are our lucky winner of yesterday's prize, actually. And we'll reach out to you on the platform that you posted your picture to. So if it was Twitter, we'll reach out to you on Twitter If it was Facebook, we'll reach out to you on Facebook. So keep an eye out for a message from us. You get to win. You win your choice of design neck gaiter from our Teespring store. Congratulations, Liz Connolly. And you guys have an extra chance to win if you fill out that form. Take a picture of it and post it with a hashtag Nancy Drew Taught Me. We'll pick another winner tomorrow for the same kind of prize. Anyways, don't forget this game is on sale. If you use promo code LEARN20 at checkout. And yes, we do have another Learn and Play live event happening in just a few weeks. I wrote it down too. Yes, May 19th, 20th, and 21st, we will be playing Trail of the Twister. Trail of the Twister is going to be our next stream. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, make sure you have clicked on the bell up above to get the notifications for whenever we post a new video, or get the heads up, we're going live soon, and alert when we do go live, so you can follow us a little bit more closely and not miss anything. Anyways, thanks again for playing with me and participating. I appreciate your guys' help. It was a ton of fun. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Nancy Drew and Tess, were there any other announcements? I mean, we've got some sales coming up, so be on the lookout for those tomorrow. We're going to announce some sales tomorrow, so look for those. There's like a bunch of them, actually. So if you're missing any games, maybe get some merchandise, you know. Oh, yeah, and if you ever have any merchandise ideas that you want for the store, just post it to the latest blog post, and I will see your comment. Trail of the Twister, yeah. You get tornadoes in Texas, Oakley? Yeah, we'll be having a Mother's Day sale starting... Is today Thursday? Today is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, we've got a Mother's Day sale happening tomorrow. So look for our news on that. I'm going to turn on some music for us. Probably the wrong track to start us off with. Yeah, have a great night, everyone. Thanks again for joining. And all of these videos will be on replay for replayability to rewatch. You want a tornado mug, Oakley? I'll write that one down on the wish list. Yeah, that should be easy enough to get to. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Whales rule. Have a whale of a day!